Looking a bit gloomy today. I thought it was supposed to be sunny. I got some October updates. I'm gonna run into Ocean City, and a new one too. Not in Ocean City, but I'm gonna run up to Delaware. That's a new one I just found out about. Not Ocean City related. I've never done a Delaware one. This will be my first, but I know a lot of people from Ocean City go to this place, so that's why I'm gonna go there first. I do have to apologize. I have a cold. I got smacked hard with my yearly fall cold, so the goal was to do a bunch of fishing videos and things like that. I tried to go out kayak fishing the other day. I'm just worn out and beat down, so why not an update video? So I'm gonna head into Delaware and we'll hit up the first one, and then we'll go through the usual route that I've been doing. I like doing it, going from the top end of Ocean City all the way down to the inlet. All right, first one's up, Cottage Cafe. They sold it. It's right across from Bethany Boathouse. It's like Bethany Beach, but they just sold it. They sold it to Sodell Concepts. They opened this place in 1993. It's two guys that own it, and then they just sold it to Sodell Concepts. They own a ton of other restaurants, so basically it sounds like they're going to keep it the same. Nothing's going to change. It's just new owners. But they own like Catch 54, Papa Grande's. That's over by Harpoon Hannah's. They got the new Ocean View Brewing Company, which is right up the street up there. They have, man, they got a ton. All the Matt's Fish Camps, that's owned by them too. I think there's like 2 or 3 of them. I think 2. Surf Bagel is another one that they own. They got like, there's quite a few. It's a lot. A lot of them are in Rehoboth, but there's quite a few in Bethany too. Bethany and Fenwick. So, all right, I'm headed back into Ocean City, and then we'll start at the top and work our way down. So that's it, Cottage Cafe. If anyone's eaten there, let me know. I've never eaten there, but the lines are like crazy long. Like, it reminds me of like Barn 34 long. It's like, yeah, it's flooded, it's packed. It's Sunday, so they're closed now. Or they might be open later, I'm not sure. But every time that I've ever driven by, it is slammed busy. And I've heard nothing but good things. Some Black Hawks flying down the beach, that's pretty cool. So as I'm passing through Fenwick, this is one of the Sodell Concepts places. It's right here, Matt's Fish Camp, which this actually used to be the old rope walk. There were 2 rope walks, one's in Ocean City and one's in Fenwick. And then when they closed, Matt's Fish Camp took over. All right, just over the Fenwick line is Sanibel Seas. This is right on the border. They are finally doing construction over here. It's like, it's been years. So the grass and stuff was already growing back. They had to like redo the lot, but they're finally putting in the condos over there. So that's the first one. Next one is right next to it. Right next to it is Sun and Surf, and as you know, they closed down. I think it's going to be a condos or hotels, one of those. But hotel developer was the one that bought it. Here's Sun and Surf, so that it's officially gone. The only cinema that they have now is the one by Gold Coast Mall out back. Next to Sun and Surf is the old Phillips. Nothing's going in there. It's still the way it is. It was Phillips, and then Bayside Cantina was a concept that Phillips had, which didn't do so well. And then after that, they sold the property. As far as I know, everything is still on for what they said it was going to be, retail with apartments up above. Like I said in another update video, affordable housing for employees has been very, very difficult here. So that's a big change that they've been trying to do, is to put housing in for employees. It's very smart. So that's the old lot. It's still there. The guy that owns the lot is the same one that is putting the hotel up by the inlet. I'll show you that one too, where it's going to go, if you haven't seen my other videos. I'll give an update on that one too when I get down there. So the next one up is right up the street. We'll hit that one next. Before I hit up the next one, I think I'm gonna run into the 125th Street Park, check out what's going on over there. They got that's the Festival of Lights, so they should be almost in full swing, if not already, setting up the light display. If you haven't been to Festival of Lights, I would definitely check it out. It's pretty insane, and it's cheap too. I think it's like $5 a ticket. It's really not much. I did a video on it before. You could check it out. It's from last December, but I'm gonna do another one this year because I have a better drone, and I actually have a better camera on the way too. So I will be doing a much better video. Yeah, the trailers are there getting set up, and they have the tree already set up. There's the tree, another trailer. Some of the displays are already going up. Yeah, it's wild. Definitely check it out. It's pretty insane. All right, I'm gonna head down to the next one. As I pass Bull on the Beach, that location is open and it's staying open, but the one on the boardwalk is closing. That was their original location. They're not going to renew the lease there. I'm sure the rates are going sky high because of inflation and stuff like that. But yeah, they announced that they are not going to renew the lease. I don't know what's going to go in there. Haven't heard anything about it, so I'll keep you updated when I find out more. All right, next up is Hatland. This is the Hatland that's on Coastal Highway. There's two. There's one inside Gold Coast Mall, the original one, and then there's this one, and they're already starting to demo this. I'm gonna walk around. So this one's on Coastal Highway. I don't know what street, 82nd? Yeah, 82nd Street. And it's gonna be a sugar planet. It's a Sensations guy that owns all of them. Sugar Planet, Sensations, all those. He's putting a ton of them in. And I believe this one is gonna have employee housing up there as well. But it's been closed for a while. David Ortiz, that's my Red Sox, man. Red Sox, Patriots. I grew up in Massachusetts. Those are my sports teams. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. They're already taking everything down. So all right, I'm gonna go to the next one. Next one's gonna be, let me see, the old BJ's on the water, Atlantic Beach House, Saltwater 75, all that. But I'll show you the updates on that. It's looking good. It's looking really good. So we'll check that one out. This one's Saltwater 75, the old BJ's, Atlantic Beach House. The parking lot looks really good. They just paved it, I think, last week. It's looking real nice. And the building too. Building looks really nice. I did an update video before where I walked through there. You can go back to one of my other videos. You can see the inside. It's huge. But yeah, this is the new one. But yeah, this is the new one. They said they're going to be open. It says 2023, so I'm assuming it's going to be in the spring. They have been working pretty fast on this, so I don't see why they would take much longer. Wow, what is this? Oh, that's awesome. I didn't see that before. I'm assuming they're putting like an outdoor bar out there. I don't know, maybe like a bunch of sand and stuff, sort of like Rope Walk did. That's pretty awesome. Wow. All right, on to the next one. I'm going through Midtown right now. There's the Rosenfelds. If you hadn't heard, I did an update video not long ago. They're closing down too. They're not going to renew the lease. The building needs repairs, so they said that it wasn't worth it for them. But they are staying open at their other locations. There is the next closest one is in, I believe it's like South Bethany, Hookem and Cookem Outfitters, that shopping center. It's right there. So It's not too far away. It's not going to be, you know, here in Ocean City anymore. Hopefully they're going to find another place. I know they're looking, but if they don't, yeah, the next one is in South Bethany. So, all right, on to the next one. You can always tell it's Sunday in the fall. Nobody's here. It was Corvette weekend, and they're all leaving today. Still a couple hanging around, but not many. But it's pretty dead here. Everybody's starting to reduce their hours to fall hours and their winter hours too. They slowly start cutting back until they shut down for the winter. This next one is going to be the Odyssey Water Sports. I did an update on that one too, but they are removing their sheds, and that's the new Secrets liquor store. They should be open soon too. We'll have to go check that out once they open up. But yeah, Odyssey Water Sports has moved. They didn't renew their lease. It wasn't them, it was the people that own the property, but there used to be sheds right here. They removed those. They're going to be removing these soon. And as of right now, I know they're actively looking for a new location. You can see them too in Ocean Pines, right behind the Walgreens and all that. It's Odyssey Water Sports Prop Shop. So if you need boat work done and stuff like that, check them out. But yeah, they're starting to tear everything down here. So, all right, we're going to head off to the next one. Oh yeah, before I hit up the next one, I forgot to mention, some of these I'm kind of breezing through a little quick just because I've done so many updates on them before. So if you're looking to find out like the full details on them, like what happened at Odyssey Water Sports, check out my other videos, and they're in there again. I'm just not going to keep going over the same ones. I'll just give you quick little stuff. If it is new, then obviously yes, I will try to explain it as much as I can. I'm coming up on Barn 34. I bet you there's a line outside. It's what I was talking about, a cottage cafe. Look at that. It's all the time. Every time I drive by. Another one that closed down for the winter was Anthony's Liquor Store. They reduced their hours. I know, like, right after that, this Minute Market usually does it. Everybody starts doing it. So, all right, next one up. Trying to think here. Let me see. We're gonna do Beach Plaza Hotel. I'm gonna do that one. I'll head over there and explain what's going on because it's very confusing. While I'm passing it real quick, there's Embers right there, the big gray building. They're pretty much in full swing. The coffee shop's open. Blue Crab House is open. Embers is going to be opening up soon. The other one, Brewing Company, is going to be coming in there soon, and they have an arcade in there. It's pretty crazy. So check that place out too. It's pretty cool. Before I hit Beach Plaza, I do have a couple more I gotta hit up. The first one's Dunes Manor. They sold it, I believe, over the winter, last winter. They were gonna keep it relatively the same, and then they are gonna turn it into a Hilton Garden Inn. So I don't know if it's gonna be the Dunes Manor right there that's gonna be the Hilton Garden Inn, and if they're gonna keep the other one next door, because I think there's like 3 different properties to it. I'm not sure which one. So I believe that it's going to be the Dunes Manor right there, that they're going to turn into that, and then the other one is going to stay the same. So I don't know. If I hear anything, I'll let you know. While I'm passing it, I did an update on it before, but this is the new location of the Nick's Jurassic Golf. The other Nick's is right here. It is closed, and they've already started to pull everything out. All the dinosaurs and stuff are gone. All right, I'm gonna hit up Beach Plaza now, and we'll go over that one. Okay, let's see if I can get this right. This is Beach Plaza Hotel. It was owned by the Phillips. It's on 13th Street. It's been closed. It's been closed for a while. I'm sure you're well aware that it's going to become a Jimmy Buffett Margaritaville. I'm going to pull over here and try to explain this one because it's really confusing. So give me 1 second. This has been shut down for a while. The apartments and stuff next door, that's going to be part of the Margaritaville too. This alley that's right here, the Margaritaville wanted to bring it out further. and extend the hotel over. We gotta get out of this guy's way. They wanted to extend the hotel. Whoop. So they basically want to build the hotel out this way, coming out and blocking the alley. The town said no because they own the alley. So they were trying to figure out parking after that. It was like a whole bunch of parking disputes because I believe the hotel was going to be going out this way too. So then they were looking at valet parking. Then the Harrison group got involved and said it wasn't fair what they were doing, allowing valet parking. It was a mess. It was a huge mess. So anyway, so the latest is Ocean City is abandoning the alley. They don't want it anymore because they're trying to basically take all the power lines and put them underground. It was a big project that they were working on, but the costs were so high that they stopped. So I think they're going to do it in sections now, and then after that, I guess the hotel is free to build on here. If they are or not, I really don't know. But yeah, what they're trying to do is just pretty much just bury all the electrical stuff for storms, which makes sense. It's the right thing to do. When the storms come through here and they knock out power, I mean, it's, yeah. So, yeah, it's the right thing to do. So I'm not sure exactly when demo and stuff is going to start. But when it does, obviously I'll be down here looking at it. So, all right, on to the next one. So next up, it's the Coast Guard stations right here, Sunset Park, and the parking lot right here. I'm gonna pull in real quick. And so what's going on here is they're putting in a hotel, and it's gonna go right here, right in this parking lot. The guy that bought it is the same one that bought the old Phillips up on like 142nd Street. That lot. So I know that there was issues with parking with this one as well. They linked up with Trimpers, and I worked out some kind of deal where the city okayed it. They were trying to get the lot right here, but the city said no, it's paid parking. The city's not going to give that up. So there is a hotel here. I don't know when it's going in. I do know for sure 100% that it's on hold for a little bit. I think that he's waiting to see other things in the area develop, and then he's gonna put his hotel in. So that's the deal with that. So again, I'm not sure when. I just know it is on hold, but when they do decide to do it, I'll come down here and film it. Next one up is the Inlet Village over there. I'm not gonna go in there. Actually, you know what, let's go in there. I'm gonna go take a walk. Based on my prior videos, I'm willing to bet it's still the same and nothing has been done. So we'll go check it out. We'll walk through and see if there's any progress. I just took the back way. There's some stairs that they put in, so I just came up there. All right, here we go. Look at that. Nothing. Ooh, that's new. Someone told me there was an ice cream shop going in here. I don't know where. Yep. Still the same. Nothing new. Crazy. Okay, I'm getting out of here. The other update, last one I was going to do, I'm not going to film it, I'll just tell you about it, is the Crab Cake Factory West. That's the one that was in the old Mulligan's, Alex's Trattoria, that area. They're going to be opening up soon. And that's it. That's all I got. All right, I'll see you later.